What's going on, everybody? Logan here, coming from my scenic living room. Just want to do a quick video. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do a kind of a gear review video, and so I've been saying I would do it, but my apartment's been a wreck, and so I finally cleaned up my living room enough that I'm willing to show you what some of it looks like in my video. But just a quick little update before that. I'm going to be offline for a little while coming up in the next week or so. I probably won't be recording any new vlogs, but I've got a couple videos up stored on my computer. I'll probably just upload some of them. Be on the lookout for that. It'll only be like a short time while I'm getting some stuff taken care of, but then we'll be back to business as usual and the start of the new year. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so first item I want to show y'all is my helmet. It's an Icon Alliance Threshold, and I'm fairly certain that the Icon has discontinued the Alliance model of helmet and they replaced it with that new Armada ones, but this was, I guess, the predecessor to that one. It's a really nice helmet. I don't have a lot of complaints out of it. Fits really well to my head, really comfortable, not that heavy. Only real caveat I have is that it is kind of noisy, and y'all probably noticed in my videos, especially when I get up to a higher rate of speed, it gets pretty loud inside the helmet. So I've been trying to figure out some new ways to kind of mitigate that a little bit. And I found actually a new product online. I'm thinking about ordering it, and I don't know. We'll get into that in another video. But here's kind of what it looks like, 360 view. You can see here on my videos I was talking about where I lost my side plate while I was riding. It was just this little plastic cover that had some graphics on it, so you didn't have to look at the little locking mechanisms and everything, but doesn't really affect anything. You just have to see this big orange deal right here. And while we're on that, that's one thing I really do like about the Icon helmets is how easy it is to change out this face shield. I've got a mirrored tinted visor as well, and sometimes y'all can see it in my videos. I guess you catch it in like the corner, but I can switch these out in all of a minute, so pretty easy deal. Just try and do this one-handed. Pop it up, flip this little thing in, and yank the shield off, and yank the helmet off. Why would you do that? It's got decent airflow. You can see up here it's got two top vents, visor vent right there, and then these two little ones down in here. Like I said, I mean, you get plenty of air coming up inside of it from the bottom, so don't worry about that too much, but it does have some nice air movement through here and then exhaust out the back. And wasn't really my first choice of helmet. I was looking at a different Alliance helmet, but apparently they discontinued that design like the day I went to go pick it up. So I got a good deal on this one, and I like it. It's in red, which is my favorite color. And got my drift. Handy dandy drift 1080p. So on to my next thing. These are my gloves. They are Fly Racing fucking no-name model. I don't know. The guy at the dealership gave me a good deal on them when I bought my helmet, so I went ahead and picked them up. They're not the most comfortable ones in the world, but they're leather. Haven't had, knock on wood, haven't had to test out the protection on them, but I guess anything's better than nothing, and they do their job. They've got this little like intake vents in the hard knuckle, and so that can get a little annoying when it's cold, because pretty much all you do is get cold air running up inside your hands. But I mean, for the money I paid for them, they're not bad. I would like to get something that's a little longer though, because they really only go up to, I don't know why I was trying to show you it on my wrist when I got my camera in my hand, but where you see my jawbone thing at, that's about as far up as they go. And this little fucking thing gets in the way of the gloves every time. Alright, right here is my jacket. It's an Icon Contra. Not a lot to it. It's a textile jacket, so I'd rather get a leather one, but again, when I was buying gear, didn't have a whole lot of money, so I got one that I liked. Really liked the looks of it. I'm not a very flashy person, so I like just the plain black jacket, and it's been good. I'm looking to probably upgrade here soon. Maybe if I get some money for Christmas or something, I don't know. But it's got the pretty thick padding here in the elbows and up in the shoulders, and there's a little bit of padding on the back. It's not even worth flipping over for. It's got a large mesh panel right here, so which is really good in the summertime. Whenever I take the liner out, it moves air really well. Not so good in the wintertime. It looks really bulky right now just because I've got my liner in. So, but it's got the zip-in liner here. You know, clips into armholes and down in the bottom of the sleeves. And if you're familiar with any of the Icon products, got my little St. Christopher medallion in the pocket like all their jackets have. And for anybody that has any sizing questions, I'm 6'2", about 190, 200 pounds, and I went with the extra large. I've got really long arms, like freakishly long arms in proportion to my body height, so I had to get a bigger jacket just to fit my arm length. But extra large fits me really good if you have really long arms. You're probably going to want to go about a size up with the Icon stuff. I'm sure you all know about these from my video I did a couple weeks ago when I first got them. These are my new Cortech Latigo RR boots. They're kind of dirty because I just went riding in them last night. And so far I really like them. They're definitely very different from wearing my Timberland boots that I typically wear. But they're nice. They're a little large, but it hasn't really affected too much. They zip up here and then Velcro, so they stay on pretty well, and definitely gives you a lot more confidence knowing that your ankle's protected, because that's one thing that my work boots do not have. One thing I haven't really liked with them, though, and I think it's just because I haven't gotten used to them yet, but the toe area is really big in comparison to what I've been used to wearing. And so if you ever hear me fucking up shifts while I'm riding, that's usually why. Because for some reason my pull from second to third never quite goes right when I'm wearing these boots, and I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's just because I'm not quite used to them and they're not fully broken in yet. But really good boots. I got an awesome deal on eBay for them, but definitely not a winter riding boot though. I've been wearing them the last couple of times that I've gone out just riding, not commuting, and they move a lot of air through them, and so my feet end up really cold. Oh, here's my dog, if you were wondering, doing what she does all the time, which is sleep. And finally, the last thing I've got is a older Icon Field Armor vest. I think they've replaced that one now with like the Striker or whatever. It's all the same fucking thing. My friend had one of these when he first started riding, and I used to use it quite a lot, so I went ahead and got one right before I got the bike, I think, actually. But it's got the hard plastic backbone on it, and I don't wear it a lot. There's been a handful of times when I went out and was just squidding around town, but typically the only time I ever put it in is whenever I'm just I'll put it underneath my jacket or something if I want to make sure that I have the extra protection if we're going out riding one of the little curvy roads around town or whatnot. But definitely good. I mean, it's a solid piece, fits really well and everything. But you know, I try not to only wear this as much as possible. Anyways, everybody, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions about sizing or brands or anything like that, feel free to drop a comment below. If I don't know it, I'm sure one of my subscribers or somebody might, and they can help you out or whatever. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. To any of my new subscribers, I've seen I've gotten quite a few, and I hadn't gotten to give a shout out yet, but thank y'all. Really appreciate it. Be sure to be checking back. Like I said, I'll be putting up some more videos that are probably like non-moto vlog type videos. So let me know if y'all have any suggestions for anything, topics, different types of videos, things like that. I'm willing to try just about anything out. But thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.